The following video was pre-recorded on twitch.tv/codedman9000. More information on the stream times at the end of the video. Previously on Stone to Space. We began our story creating a small settlement. We then moved our settlement and grew a population as well as our job force. We then moved on to a new area under the watchful eye of the king. To prove to the king that we could handle owning a town, we had to grow a new settlement in which we got 15 level 3 houses. After gaining the king's approval, we then began cultivating Shady Acres, a town that would grow and require 6 different products available to us before the 21st century. The products are bricks, goods, food, fuel, tools, and machines. We also finished expanding our town by adding public transportation to other towns by boats and trains. This was the end of Chapter 1. As we began Chapter 2, we started creating our third new town, which would later become a large sprawling city. Hello and welcome to a Twitch Plays Along series called Stone to Space. We are in Chapter 2, The Modern Era. Today we are playing The Sims 4. I think we stopped playing on Saturday right as our first 3 kids become teenagers. And aside from this dirty diaper and this bottle that's on the floor, I don't think we were doing anything other than going to work. I think everyone has work on Friday. Everyone except for Bella. So we're going to make Bella 2 skip their childhood and go straight into being a teen so that we can get more money. She's an adult. I think John is an adult, and I don't remember where to look. Anyway, welcome in T Ruby R, our first time chatter. Okay, everyone's still sleeping. Actually, I should probably see when everyone has to get up. So John should be getting up now. Cody and the 2 boys I think are on the same schedule. Alright, John, let's get you going. And since we don't have anything to eat, let's get her to cook for everyone else. I'm thinking eggs and toast for everyone. How are you for work? She's got to get her logic skill up to level 2, so we might try and do that after she eats. Cody, I actually want Bella to do this while you sleep. Although you are feeding. Okay, then Bella can clean up. Does she need to do anything? She does need a few stuff. But since she has off being... Oh wait, today's Thursday in the game. So Bella also has work today. But an hour after Cody and 2 boys. So we're gonna need to pay for a nanny later on. I had that completely wrong. But both Cody and Bella don't have to be awake yet. We'll let them be awake. What is going on here? Oh, it's still the same stuff. Never mind. We can ignore that for now. And she's not cleaning up the diaper. Cody, you need to practice programming. Ah, the fridge broke. Or it's just dirty, I can't tell. I think it's just dirty. Either that or it's because I'm paused. So I have Cody practice programming because right now he is our largest salary maker. I think Bella's just a few underneath. The 2 boys and John or female named John. She has the same job as her mother, because she is John Hitman, as you see here. Bella, can you... change the diaper? Fire! Not another fire. Okay, Cody, you need to stop and put out your daughter. This is the second time that this oven has caught fire. What's this? Fires can be a vital source of heat or a calming warmth on a cold night. John saw firsthand the more destructive side of fire. John never wants to see that again. That's fair. Sentiment gained. Wow, you literally saved my life. Words can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. Really, I won't forget this. So hopefully Cody can put out this fire too. Or run away. I mean, they could be putting it out too, but I guess not. And then Tori's just going around in a circle playing with the tail, I think. Okay, we gained $634, but that's not enough to fix everything. And if I remember correctly, we have to go into the room in order to buy this again. Because I couldn't find it before. I can probably just search it, but I don't know. Another thing that we're trying to save money for is we want a second bathroom down here in this little cubbyhole here. Because trying to do 5 people with 1 bathroom has been troublesome. Did she finish cooking? I don't think she did. Okay, so Bella, you're fine. Can you come in here since you're the better cook anyway? And make the same food while Nivak prepares the fridge. Hopefully she doesn't need the fridge to start cooking. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Cody, come in here and program. And we will have John go upstairs and... well, actually, she should be going to work. So unfortunately, she didn't get to eat today. Apparently, he couldn't get to... the refrigerator? I guess because Bella's going to try and open it. Or because she is opening it. Never mind. Alright, now can you go in there and fix it? While I manage your brother. And then after you do that, would you be able to change your younger sister's diaper? I should probably get Cody to do it, but Cody, being our highest revenue person, I want him to finish the programming task so we can get another raise, hopefully. I think Bella is about to be level 4 in cooking. Could be wrong on the number. Nivak, got some more parts. Can you mop the floor, please? And then Bella, can you sit here? Your baby will be fine as soon as your son goes into there. No food. I told you to come in here and change the diaper. Work for the 3 boys starts in an hour. Okay, so let me pause for a second. There's a Duck Caddy in chat if anyone wants one of those. Talking with friends, you don't have anyone here. Welcome in, small town Sophie. Feels weird to say your full name. We had another fire, Sophie. I had John Hitman, who is the only person at work right now, attempting to make eggs and toast, and the oven caught fire. Then you say hello in my full government name. So we just replaced the same 3 elements here, the sink, oven, and the... Is this called a range or a stovetop? Whatever it's called. Just have them cook with fire when they have 0 cooking skill. I probably should have thought of that, but we had Bella doing something. Alright. 2 Vicks, I need you to hurry up with this so that you can eat before you have to go to work. Cody doesn't have enough time to finish programming, and I want him to at least go to the restroom before he goes to work. 2 Vic, there's a trash can right here. Can you throw it away, please? Come down here. Have your brother throw away this trash. Hopefully they use the trash cans in the room they're in. I don't think they will, but hopefully they do. Okay, now don't empty trash. You need to eat before you go to work in half an hour. I'm going to check your brother, make sure he's not doing the opposite. No, he's actually doing good. Okay, then the only person we have to worry about is Cody. So if we tell you to also grab a serving when you're done on the... or when your son's done getting food, I mean. What is Bella doing? Bella's probably just looking after the baby. Is the baby crying? No. So while the baby's sleeping, can you not wake up the baby? Just clean out the bottle that's in here. Cody's getting food. Bella should probably use the restroom and take a shower. We also have this to finish. We have to find the time capsule. I don't think we've found where it is, so I don't know. I would assume that it would be in the park that we found the guy in. And the 3 boys should be going to work now. Uh-oh. Bella. I want you to come down here and scold Tori to get her off the counter. Luckily your son is cleaning up the dishes. Oh, his dish, I should say. You should also be going to work. Alright. I guess I can't cancel him from washing dishes. We also need to feed Tori. That might be a reason why she's eating the human food. Let's not feed Tori first. Put away the food. Fill the bowl. Yeah, it'll be BRB, but I'll listen. Just can't type for a sec. Then this is the perfect time to ask you all the different questions that I have. Right now I don't have any questions, I'm just kidding. Okay, Bella starts work in pretty much when she's done doing this dish, or cleaning the dish. And then we have to pay for a nanny. Oh, she has a new uniform too. I can't tell. I'm not going to finish that sentence. We have our first poll. So as usual, since I can't click out of this and then go back into it, I'm going to type it out, start the poll, and then read what it says. You guys can read it now if you want, just to get a head start on it, but I will be reading it out loud. Okay, Agent Games, the two options are use dirty tricks or keep it clean. The agency organized a day of friendly physical competition. But Bella's biggest work rival is using some really dirty tricks. Bella needs to win and make it look fair. Should she use a few dirty tricks on her own or keep it clean? Honestly, if your work rival is using dirty tricks trying to one-up you, I think it's only fair to do the same. And it's also dark in my room because I think there is a snowstorm coming in again. We've been getting snow or ice every week in my area. It's getting to the point where it's annoying at us now. We have about 20 seconds left. I also have decided that we will keep Spotify going unless we're in the build menu, because it seems like the music doesn't play on the regular gameplay unless you have the radio. So I'm thinking maybe we don't add a radio to the house and we just use Spotify instead. It won't affect the VOD. Anyway, Paul ended and we said use dirty tricks. 2 people said dirty tricks. So let me pause and see if it showed up. Bella tries to trip her rival, but her rival's quicker than she thought. Bella whiffs and ends up on her back. She loses the race and looks like a fool. Small performance loss. That is unfortunate, but honestly, would have been worth it to me. According to our performance bar, we're actually not that low. We do have to work on all these things, though. Logic, crit. Actually, our daughter also needs her logic skill up, so maybe we play chess with our daughter when we get home. Then we can work on a charisma skill. Oh, we can just look at the mirror. Neat. Cody just needs to practice programming, but I think that's going to go to 0 at the end of the day. Unless it goes to 0 when we get a raise? I'm not sure how the daily task does. It's daily, so I assume end of the day. But who knows? John just needs her logic skill. Nivak needs charisma. And we have yet to do one report on the computer because we only have one. Maybe we should bite the bullet and duplicate this table. Is there a way to duplicate all of it? Or is it just the one table? It's just a table. I had a feeling it would be just a table. I'm gonna do the books too, just in case it actually does something. If anything, we might extend this wall to being flush with the hallway, and then adding a third computer table, because we have 4 people that need the computer now. So this at least cuts our time in half on trying to get everyone on the computer. Actually, could I change the colors? Maybe make it more personalized. Dark blue? That looks a little weird. What is a good offset for white and red? Sophie, do you have any pointers? I'm kind of leaning into green, but I feel like this looks weird as well. Maybe violet or dark purple. What do you mean? I want to make the table and the rug a different color than this table and rug, but I also don't want it to look weird with the color scheme. So it's red, white, and black. And I kind of like this green, but I don't know if that would look weird. It's like a lime green. I mean, there's 2 different reds, but they're not really noticeably different. Right? Maybe blue? Welcome in. First time chatter. You go with white, but red decorations on top to tie it in again. So this is the white. Let's try the white first. That's the closest I can do to red. Can't change the computer. So I'm gonna not make the table white. Let's try the blue first, since I think there is a blue that matches. Honestly, I like this blue rug a lot. Is there a dark blue? What's the closest color to that blue? I think it's this grayish blue. That's definitely not blue. That's too gray. That's just straight black. There's two different blacks? Oh, it changes the metal frame. I mean, the color black might be a little bit lighter on this color, but the frame was different. Sorry, being nosy. Been thinking about streaming Sims myself. Ooh, do you stream already? Or are you just thinking about starting out Sims 4? It's always nice to see new streamers coming in. Seasoned player. Nice. Oh, welcome in, Princess Harmony. See, you said gray. So let's see what the two grays would look like. That's too white. I do like this. It goes well with the black floor. Oh, what about the chair? What if we do this chair and then the blues? Does the blue look weird with everything else being... What if I do this? If I go like this, does that look weird? I don't think it does, actually. I was thinking about changing this color, though. Make it slightly not as dark. That's too bright. That's also too bright. I think I wanted two browns. I'm liking the bright brown. Bring a little bit more variety into this, I suppose. Is there something that matches this? It's a darker brown. So if we do these... I'm liking this a little bit more. The blue's not annoying me as much. Let's go with this for now. Stream already, but thinking about adding Sims 4. Nice. Problem is mine is a little modded. As a free DLCs. Yeah, I don't have many DLCs. I think I only have 2. So we're only working with the, I think it's Get to Work. I can't remember what my other DLC is. I haven't run into it. The Get to Work one is the only one that I've noticed. Problem is mine is a little modded as a free... Oh, I already read that. I can't do it to yours. My wife has Wicked Whims installed. Oh no. I see a lot of Wicked Whims on TikTok. Right, so let's get back into fast forward. I think the first person that comes home is John. Our daughter. She did come home. It looks like someone else might came home too, or she got a raise. No, Bella's back from daycare. So John caught fire earlier, so we need to take care of her needs. Of course, we're going to take a shower. Actually, let's use the restroom first, because washing your hands counts as a little bit of cleaning. What happens when your hygiene bar gets all the way to 0? Do you just automatically get cleaned? Like your sim will ignore everything else and go get cleaned. You're just stinky then, really? So what's the point of having a hygiene bar if it doesn't actually stop you? I mean, the bladder, when it's full, you just pee on the floor. That has... I don't know. That's a setting you can turn off. It only auto-posts VODs if you let it. Okay. Social interactions, gotcha. That makes sense. Where are you going? No baby. The baby is crying, so we should probably feed the baby, but I want her to focus on taking a shower first since she was on fire earlier. The food will wait. It's Bella's birthday, really? Okay. So when everyone gets home, we will be making a cake. And then having Bella the second grow up to being the same as John. We're going to skip childhood. If your Sims has a cloud of death, just about every other Sim avoids you like the plague. That's wild. Okay. Let's check on Tori. Her litter's fine. I know we just fed Tori before we left. She is still in heat. So I'm thinking we're going to try and get John to cook another meal and hope that she doesn't catch on fire. Would vegetable dumplings be a dinner? Why can't I... Oh yeah, I could have just did this one. It is a dinner. Look at that. Did you spay Tori? I did not, because on top of me looking into it very well, or very much, I don't know how. I couldn't find it. Like, I thought when you click on her, it would be like one of these things. More choices, pet care. I thought it was on the phone, but I couldn't find it quickly. Take her to the vet first. Gotcha. Let me see. It should be one of these, right? It's not that one. I mean, I know by vet clinic. I don't know how to do it, Sophie. I mean, I could probably just take a trip somewhere. M, and then find the vet. Hopefully it doesn't cancel her out of cooking. Then I would have to come out here. I think it's this one. It's not that one. Brindleton Bay. And then I'm guessing I'd have to go here. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow in the game. Because Bella doesn't work on Fridays. Tori should be close to aging up, though. Oh, there's no way for me to change months. I hope you get accidentally kittens. Well, she can't because I locked the door, the front door. She can't get out. Is Bella the second fine? It's hard for me to tell because of the music in my ears. Hopefully, dumplings don't make the oven catch fire. Oh, the boys came back. So Cody got promoted to project manager. He now gets an additional $10, raising him up to $73 per hour. Tuvix did not get a raise, and neither did his brother. So, let's see what the boys' needs are. Cody, come use the bathroom. Tuvix, you should probably also use the restroom, because you need a painting skill, and we did not set up painting just yet. Your brother, on the other hand, we're going to have you start filling out reports, which I think was web. Yep. And then you have to work on your charisma skill. Your brother will get food when John is done. Are you almost done with it? Oh. I think when Nivok is done with the report, that we'll have them upgrade the oven to being less fire prone. Whether or not it breaks as often, and I could care less about, but I don't want it to catch fire for a second time. And John has a phone call. I actually don't know who this is. Just moved down the street, come by and visit whenever you like. How'd you get my phone number? Okay, it has servings. Grab a serving. 2 Vicks. Grab a serving. When Cody is done, I will get him to grab a serving as well before we start doing programming. Apparently, they all want to sit in the office with the computers. Alright, when your brother is done eating, I want your brother... Oh, you need to fix the toilet. That's another reason why we need to get our bathroom. Second bathroom, I mean. Okay, back down here. Who's going to finish eating first? Probably 2 Vicks. If they would stop talking. Why is Cody just sitting here silently? Everyone's having a conversation, he's not included. Now they're using 2 different sinks. Okay, 2 Vicks. You should be using the restroom, but can't. So let's do more choices. Web. Browse intelligence. I'm going to pause for a second because our son just finished fixing the toilet. That's not what I would do. Program, practice programming. That should be fine for Cody. And then when Bella comes home, we'll have John stop whatever they're doing and do a game of chess with her. Nivok. Don't go there. I want you to scavenge for parts and then clean up the floor. Cody, where are you going with that dish? Ah, and that sink broke. Repair the sink. Cody, I need you to stop doing that. Change diaper. Hopefully the 2 piles will combine instead of being 2 different dirt piles. Well, Cody, you could, you know, throw away. Bella is now home. And what we wanted Bella to do was make a hamburger cake while we finish up everything else. We'll let John be on the computer until Bella is done with the cake. After Cody's done cleaning up the diaper, I want him to throw away the bottle. Who still needs the restroom? The painter. No, Cody! Throw it on the floor. I wanted your son to go through it first. Someone's calling Bella. Her daughter. We're gonna ignore that. Right, Cody, What are you doing? Just the dishes, that's good. Okay, when Nevok is done, I want you to stop talking to your brother for a second. I'm going to tell your brother to come out here. Come back in here, use the toilet, and take a shower. Tivix, what are you doing? Are you going to take the trash off the floor too? No, good. Alright, when you're done, I want you to scavenge for parts. I forgot Tori's afraid of the toilet. And they all hate Tori being in here when they're trying to take a shower. It's funny. Alright, Bella is still cooking. When she's done with the cake, I want her to grab a serving of food. That should be everyone done on food. No, Nevok needs food. Okay. After he's done scavenging parts, we will have him grab a serving, then we'll have someone else clean everything. Cassandra's just at the front door? Follower goal reached. We now have 70 wonderful people following. I don't know who our recent follower is, but thank you for following. We used to have a follower thing on screen at all times, but I took that off after we became affiliate. Thank you again. Okay. Let's try and get through this. Cody, should you be doing something other than that? I think you should be programming. Yeah, you should be programming. Don't tell me. The computer's broken too? Everything's just breaking. Cody, I know you're tired, but can you program to get your skill up? Okay, come back up here. Tuvix should be able to use the toilet now. Now that you're part of the family, you receive permission to join us for Whopper Wednesdays. That's true! Do I still have the Wednesday command? I don't know if I brought that over from... Oh, I did! But the command... Oh, I need to change the emote. Cheeseburger. Oh, that's right. Hold on. If I do this and then copy paste it. We're going to change this because I want the command to be updated. That one there, there was a second emote, right? All the way at the end. For those who are new, we do a lot of last minute changes while streaming. So now, if I redo this, should have the command. Yep, there. I mean the emotes. The static emote that Sophie had in her Wednesday message, we had that static emote before, but it was named something differently, which was, I think, Wednesday Burger or something, as it says in the first command. And I was changing things around with our emotes, updating things, so I removed it and then changed the name, I guess. You do the same thing when you remember. Well, this is the only time I remember is when I'm streaming, so I always do it now. Alright, let's see what your brother does. I'm going to check on everyone downstairs. What are you reading? Love and the Times of Sandwiches. Okay. Alright, Bella is still baking. Let's roll. Okay, Nivok is just waiting to do food. Your brother walked all the way down here instead of going upstairs to the bathroom. And if Bella is done eating by the time he gets out, we might have her be the one that cleans the bathroom. Because John is done. Bella is eating now. Cody needs sleep. So we'll have Bella clean up the bathroom. Is that one of your favorite songs, Sophie? At least in the playlist. Okay, let's see if John needs the computer at all. You do, but you also need your logic skill, so can we play with Bella? Is that going to cancel out her eating? No. Okay. So instead... I forgot that needs to be fixed. Never mind. Back in here and play with Bella then. Come back up here. Why are you cleaning the shower? Did you use the shower? Okay, I'll let him finish cleaning then. But then you can go to sleep if you'd like. So I'll let Tuvix do whatever he wants. Nivok, can you... Ooh, not hire. Don't hire. Put the book away. Repair the computer. At least he put away the book instead of just leaving it on the floor. And you're actually cleaning everything. That's good. I'll have you throw away everything then. While your mom is playing chess with your daughter, with your sister. You play on Mondays? Oh, that's right. So did you already play, or are you playing later? Like when I'm done streaming? Because I know it's later for you. Where are you going? You don't need to empty the trash. Mop the floor. What's your mom doing? Oh, the baby. I'm gonna assume the baby wants to be fed. John is going to sleep. How did you do on your skill? You did nothing. Okay. We'll just let them go to sleep. Bella, you're gonna need the restroom when you're done with the baby. How is Cody doing on... He's not done. Okay. We found 2 common parts downstairs. Is there trash on the floor? There is not. So let's have you do work stuff. So that hopefully you can get a raise soon. I know it needs to be level 2 in charisma. Tuvix, before you go to sleep, would you mind cleaning the cat litter, please? While your mom's still feeding the baby. Okay, Bella. Can you come in here and use the restroom and the shower? And then afterwards, we are going to age up when I remember where that is. There it is. Bella the second is going to become a toddler soon. Later. Okay, Sophie. After you age up, add birthday candles. And we are going to go into the build menu because I'm going to get rid of this bed. And I'm going to copy this over to here, but we're going to change the color. something brighter. I'm okay with that. The two youngest children are going to share a bed. I'm going to pause for a second because I want to make sure that everyone is where they should be. You should not be in that bed. Oh, that brings up a point. We need to move the bed over so they can get to the other side. Okay, so you... Tuvix, you're on the left side. Right side on this bed should be Nivok. The left side should be John. Okay, John. Sleep. Tuvix. Sleep. Alright, Bella the second is aged up, so we're gonna just do random, so she is now calm. And this is our last baby for a while. Why can't I go in the build menu? Oh, she didn't finish aging up, gotcha. She should be now. So we're going to sell these. Get a little bit of money. I was going to ask how many more babies you want to make. We are going to go through grandchildren, though. But this is the last for our children. Go back to playing. We just added the candles to the cake. How's Cody doing? Very tired. His programming task is complete, so come up here and go to sleep. John is asleep. Nivok is nowhere near done. Okay, so if we take Bella the second. Is Bella taking out the trash? Don't play with that. I want you to candles help Bella. Are you playing with the trash again? You are. Okay. Still playing in the trash. Stop playing in the trash. Bella, too, is a growing infant and must rely on caregivers and other older Sims to help care for her. Okay. After you help her... Actually, let's not make you throw away. We'll have your son do it for you. Once he's done doing work stuff. He's almost done. Is he still doing reports? He is. Okay. As she's aging up, can you put away this food? So now we're going to get into the toddler stage, I think. A bonus trait? Really? Happy infant. Okay. Calm and fussy? Or does it go to fussy? Let's not do that. Okay, calm and angelic. That makes more sense. I forgot we have 2 girls and 2 boys now. Alright, Bella. Can you put away... No, you took some of the cake! Does that mean I can't put candles on it again? Yeah, I didn't think we'd be able to put some candles on that after she took a piece. Okay. We'll do some cleanup work around the house. I think we're gonna have your son come in here and scavenge for parts, really. See if there's any more parts in here. I did you hear... whoa, that's not how you wrote that. I did hear you say earlier you think it's good to snow again. No. We just got snow yesterday, and I'm saying we will get more Wednesday. Oh, yes. You sound oddly close to my area, because that's what my calendar's looking like so far. Kitchen upgrade part. Nice. Throw this away, please. Alright, Bella. I need you to make another cake. Why is cake not in the baking area? I know NE, but I also don't know. It's the East Coast, right? I don't want you to tell me what it is, but I'm also can't... Nebraska. I'm horrible at the map of the US. Why are birthday cakes under cooking? I don't like that. I was confusing Nebraska with Nevada. Where's Nebraska? I should have paid attention in school. Oh, it's over there by Kansas. And you have the same weather as me? I mean, through the calendar. Oh no, I'm getting it a day beforehand. So I'm supposed to get snow all day tomorrow and all day Wednesday, apparently. But more on Wednesday. Weird. Oh, that's okay. It's been like that since Sims 1. That's weird. You didn't miss anything, Sophie. I was just talking about me not paying attention in school. And not knowing the map of my own country. 11 ads? That's crazy. I do have it set to 3 minutes of ads, so that might be why there's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna keep playing. Oh, this counter needs to be cleaned. Last time I watched for 3 hours and watched a total of 28 ads. Jeez. Oh, where are you going, Bella? Get back in here. Tuvok or Nivok? What are you doing? You do the fill out reports thing. Can you clean up? While your mom is doing the baking. There should only be 30 seconds left of the break. Okay, now that you're done with the cleaning, can you wash the counter, please? Okay, cake is back. Add candles, please. Candles help with Bella. Alright. Nivok. You should probably go to sleep. So if you come up here, go to sleep. You're on the wrong side, Tuvix. I think it's because I moved the bed and didn't reset it. Can you get up and change sides? Oh, I forgot. Goofball? Okay. Must assign traits and an aspiration. Creativity. Congrats on catching tourfish, or corefish. Wait, Bella, what are you doing? You just going to sleep? She has the same hair as Bella did. Or no, as her sister. Nice. Alright, you are not going to be anger. You're going to add candles. And we're going to get you aged up to being a young adult. Just like your siblings. Are we still in the playlist? We are. I didn't know I added this to the playlist. Candles. Right now she should be a teenager. Oh, Goofball stayed. Okay, I'm fine with that. What should we do for Bella the Second? Is there... Oh, that's right here. Cooking. So this is for alcohol. We're going to do a master chef with our second child. Wait, is there an aspiration that's related to cooking? I mean, you could do foodie. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, no. Okay, in here. I think we will do creative. Since she's going to be making a lot of food.
Oh, lingo.
She almost looks identical to how her sister is. Anyway, Bella, you're still in school, so you need to add candles one more time.
Oh.
Yes, I know you stink.
Cockaboo.
No, you don't stink. You're just tired. Blow out candles. And then... should have a button for put away. Oh, I got rid of the food thing. Alright, next thing. I'm just making sure there's not more stuff I haven't seen. No, there isn't. Should I do hates children? Just good? Nah. Ambitious. Career success. Get negative moodlets from career failure. And become upset if not promoted. I don't think I want to do that. What about genius? Cheerful? Let's do cheerful. A goofball, creatively cheerful cook.
Oh, Flarbus. Oh.
Okay. Now that you've grown up, can you put away this cake? And then you are going to get a job. Being a cook. Hello, Tori. For all of our new viewers, I have a tuxedo cat that's beside me now. She just turned 18 years old. there may be portions of the stream where I have to pause quickly in case she starts to throw up. I don't want you guys to hear her throwing up or let alone see it. So in that case, this is Tori. Okay. Let's get back to this. Culinary is the job we're going to go into now. Just want to see if there's another thing related to cooking. Do I do barista? I don't think I should. Not fast food employee. We'll do the default culinary job. They don't start until Monday. Okay. Then, since you're here, go to sleep. So I'm gonna check on everyone. The 3 boys have work. John also has work. I might wake up John an extra hour early, which would be in a half hour. How is her sleep doing? Her sleep's okay. I'm thinking about waking her up so she can do the browse intelligence after getting all of her needs taken care of. Just try to get closer. Bella and Bella the second both have off. Prepare food and mixed drinks. We could wake up the 2 brothers earlier. We should get an art room as well. Thinking about what we would do. If we extend our little office room here, being out further, we could put the easel over here, next to the computer table. Make this our job place. Gonna go get ready for your stream later. Have a good day, a great stream. I wish you the best as well. Thank you for stopping in, saying hi. Alright, we'll wait a little bit and then wake up John. I'm gonna stay on top of the pause button just in case Bella the second goes to sleep before it's 4 o'clock. Okay. Time to wake her up. Needs first. Bladder. Shower. I'm gonna try to get the cake taken care of first. Actually, no. Let's grab a serving of the actual breakfast stuff. We'll eat the cakes for dinner. And then when you're done, you need to browse intelligence. Then by the time the intelligence is up to 100%, we should be close to 7 a.m. If we have enough time, we'll try to get the logic skill up by reading a book. Does anyone know what the fastest way is to raise the logic skill? I mean, there's multiple ways of doing it. But for example, is the microscope quicker at raising the logic skill than the observatory? I put the chess table down so that we could have 2 people raising their logic skill at the same time. Oh, that's cool. She was a little, hair thing that I'm forgetting the name to. I want to see if there is an art room. I would assume it's career. That's General Hospital. plumbing room? Or pump up. I thought that said plumbing. Space to create. That's the art room. Level 10 painter. We might add this room later on. I know there's a way to unlock it now, but I'm just thinking for later because we don't have that money yet. I think we'll start out with just adding the easel in here. Easel, not easel. Oops. Okay. When do the boys have to wake up? I think it's 7? Yeah. When John goes to work, the boys need to wake up. Cody is ready. Nivok needs to work on his charisma. I think we do a little bit of fast forward. Please, no, don't do that. Clean up your dish first. Practice programming, really? Okay, let's see how closely we get to being done. I don't think she's going to get a raise without having the Logic 2 skill. Level 2 Logic skill, I mean. I'm going to pause immediately when it says done. Okay. Can we get her to do some intelligence? Not intelligence, logic. Quickly. I'm gonna guess not because she now has to go to work by the time she gets to the table. So it should cancel that out. It didn't. I'm gonna cancel it out anyway. She needs to go to work. I think everyone has off on Saturday, and I keep sliding in my chair for some reason. Let me pause for a second. Go through everyone's work. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Boys have off. Bella second also has to get up now. So it's going to be a little bit difficult to manage. Since you're already awake, 2 Vicks, you're actually going for food. So let's wake up Cody first, tell him to go to the bathroom. And then we'll wake up the other 2. Ooh, the toilet's dirty. So last person in there should be cleaning the toilet. Where is Tori? Oh, down here on the couch. Okay. After you're done, come down here and grab some leftovers. The next person to wake up is going to be Nivok. Gonna wait until Cody comes out of the room and then I'm going to press the use button. Okay, shower, no sleep. And then Bella second, wake up as well. Oh, you actually should use the restroom first. Let's get you in the shower first. Nivok, you will come down here and get some food. Oops. To wait until Cody closes the door and then we can get some leftovers there. Bella, you should be using the restroom now, right? Yeah, you're getting there. Everyone's work starts in an hour. Oh, except for Bella the second. She doesn't have work today. I forgot. So Pansays in chat if you want a grass monkey. When you're done, I want you to come in here and get some leftovers. And then you're the next to go to the restroom. Come here, take a shower. Let's pause to see what everyone else is doing. Cody is done. He can do whatever he wants. Nivok is eating, so he needs the restroom next. Tuvix is eating. Or going to the restroom, I mean. Oh, we have a new report. So here's our next poll. Threat report. This is something we haven't seen yet. So our two options is ask for help and work on night. So there's the poll with two options. I'm now going to read it. John's got a big report on a new emerging threat due tomorrow at work, but she's swamped. She can either secretly ask for help from another researcher or work all night to get it done. What should she do? Should she work all night or should she ask for some help? While we're doing that, I'm going to check Discord because I heard a noise. But I don't see what it was. Let's see who we're going to do for our next shout out while we wait for the poll to end. We gave a shout out to Willow Rainey earlier, who's doing Settlements Rising. Oh, we have another person. Another person that we raid into and get raided by quite often is Southern Finn, who's playing Uncharted. So if you don't already know Southern Finn, make sure to go ahead and give them a little follow. Somebody said ask for help, so we'll do that now. And then pause, of course. The other researcher intentionally makes errors and leaves out information in order to make John look bad. Now the other researcher is in line for a promotion, and John's boss thinks she's incompetent. Performance loss medium. That is not good. I mean, we're still performance good, so that's better. But that's okay. I don't know if this actually does anything to do with that bar. Okay, who still isn't ready? Person who's eating. And we need to clean the bathroom majorly. Oh, Bella should be waking up now. No, Bella doesn't have work. Right. Okay, we'll let Bella go to sleep as long as she wants. Since you're... Wait, you need the restroom again? Okay, Nivok, can you use the restroom, take a shower? We're going to ignore work until we are done with the restroom. Your brother should be going to work, though. Why aren't you going to work? That's weird. Okay, after you take the shower, go to work. No, I want you to go after. Sure, they'll be a little bit late, but it shouldn't be too bad. Don't talk to your sister while you're in the shower. Okay. We should probably work on getting Bella to where she needs to be, which means Working on logic and charisma. Daughter, on the other hand. Can you clean all of these? Nevok is off to work, so now we only have our 2 people that are off today. What does she need to do? Daily tasks. Prepare food and mix drinks. So we could have her have brunch. 1 little thing of eggs and toast. Let's fast forward a little bit. Actually, no, we should probably wake up Bella. Clean out spoiled food. It's probably just the 1 plate that's in there from the leftover breakfast stuff. Does the shower need to be cleaned while we're up here? No, it does not. Okay. Okay, now Bella's second's mopping the floor, and then she should be done. We have to clean out Tori's food. Tori's been on the couch for quite a while. Maybe we should spay Tori. Oh, we have another poll. This one is under pressure. And it is our first for Cody for a while now. We haven't had anything from Cody. First option is crack the whip. Second option is argue for time. Cody's new project is already falling behind schedule. Does he insist that everyone works late, or try to persuade his boss that he needs more time? While we wait for this poll to finish, I'm actually going to step away from the computer for a little bit. Grab a soda, because I ran out. Let's not put the headphones next to the mic and cause feedback. I'm also going to put on my sweatshirt. It's a little cold up here. I see Sophie's excited for the sweatshirt. Are you ready, Sophie? I see that someone chose argue for time. Boom. Deadpool. I don't think I've ever said that I like Deadpool a lot on channel yet, on the stream. It's pretty much Whoppers, Pokemon, and Deadpool. Those are my 3 personalities. Okay. We said argue for time. Let's read what this says. Cody's manager thanks him for bringing this matter to his attention and gives the team more time. Cody comes out a hero to both upper management and his underlings. Nice. I don't know who voted for this, but awesome. Alright. Bella is making brunch so she can get that skill. Bella is taking trash out. I'm thinking about getting rid of the coffee. I don't know if we'll get a perk from cleaning it first. That's not empty. Where is the front door?
Dag dag? Dag dag?
Okay, can you empty this? Is Tori stuck on the couch? Is there a glitch or something here? Let's see if we can pick her up and put her on the floor, if that'll fix what's going on. Oh, she's on the floor. Never mind then. Bella the second, did you even... You didn't eat your eggs and toast. Actually, no, wait, stop. Oh. Bella the second, does she like video gaming? A cook that likes video gaming. I'm gonna say yes. Don't do that. We'll have your mom eat the food. Cassandra, no. Is this cleaned? It is. Let's sell it now. A whole $0. Okay, Bella the second. Can you empty the trash? What is with the red nose and the red paws? I think Tori might be sick. When you're done. Ah, she is! Look at that! Take to the vet clinic. Alright, we're taking Tori to the vet. While we're there, we might get her spayed. We're only gonna go with Bella a second. Come out here, go to this one. Straight into the vet. When we get into here, I'm gonna... Actually, it's paused already. Don't unpause. You unpaused. I need a minute. Oh, Cassandra's here, apparently. Our half-sibling? Okay, if I remember correctly, we have to go inside and check in. And then before we leave, we'll get her spayed. We soon to examine and treat your sick pet. Please be patient. Okay. Oh, that's a cute little puppy. Who is very smelly, apparently.
Oh, Ravuda. Oh.
Are you smelly or do you have fleas? Can't tell. Oh, look at the other cat. A tuxedo cat, but gray instead of black. Or no, that's not tuxedo cat. That's one of those cats I can't remember the name to. Breed. Jackie, welcome in. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Tori got sick. That's what this little red nose is. She had red paws earlier. So we brought Tori to the clinic, and we're going to also get her spayed while we're here. So let's do shout out number 3 of the stream. Now, not to be confused with who we rated on Saturday, known as Jackie Be Good. Jackie Be Good _ is also a great streamer. Okay, we have options here. Pet exam. Looks like Tori has magnified organs. What? Which treatment option would you prefer? We can either pay $150 simoleons for cure your pet with effective but somewhat uncomfortable treatment methods, or you can do 350 to spare no expense and cure your pet with the best medicine available. We're obviously not going to do the third option. We're not going to decline the treatment. I'm going to do the first option. Somewhat uncomfortable because we're trying to save money for our second bathroom. And we also have to spay her. Okay, was that it? Don't make coffee. You need to come over here and sign Tori in for spaying. I like how she just fell asleep with the cone on her head. This cat is just running all over the place. There's state-of-the-art technology for spaying a cat. So where's Tori going now? Actually, can I sit here? Just to be in a room with her? Tori's walking so sadly. So how does this system work? That's 100% a dog. Was that a stork? Cody Stone has been spayed. This means they cannot make babies anymore. Through the magic of technology, the surgery station can be used to revert this procedure. Tori has been spayed. We are not listening to Droid Y made words. Let's go into this. Okay. Back into the game. We can now go home. John came home with $152. So when we get home, we're going to have some stuff to do. Oh, look at the little poodle. I was wondering how far away they'd have to go to get out and go home. Okay, now that we're back here, Tori can't get in through the front door, so we need... let's do this. Okay, now everyone that's in here, what do you need? You need to work on your logic. So does John, right? Yes. Join game. What? Play with John. We'll get both of your logic skills up. Why aren't you putting Tori on the couch? And you're also going to sleep? What? I am so confused. What if I tell you to pick her up? Apparently it makes 2 commands for picking them up. And then if I tell you to put Tori down over here. What in the world? Is it this the door thing? Let's try this again. Bella II and Tori just became friends.
Lodi. Oh.
You gotta be able to get in the door now. Okay. That was odd.
Oh.
And then you can go do whatever you like. Okay, Bella, not Bella, John is going to grab something to eat. After Bella, not Bella. Once John is done, we're gonna have John go to the restroom. I don't want to cancel her out of eating though, so I'm gonna wait until the bar is full. If that happens anytime soon.
Ina? Ebsa?
Are we finishing it? Bella's just sitting there. Okay, she's going to clean up plates, I suppose. Yep. Alright, now... restroom, please. And then when you're done, going back here, come back down here, I mean, and play with your mom. Apparently Bella can play it without someone and still get the logic skill. Oh, the boys came back. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to press pause. Alright, let's see what the boys need to get a promotion. Cody needs to start programming as his daily task. Then Nivok needs charisma skill of 2. But we should be able to do that as we work, since Cody is also in here. Actually, wait. Cancel work-related stuff. Let's go through your needs first. Cody. Get some leftovers. Nivok. You need the restroom. I'll have your brother just sit here and do nothing for a little bit. I want you to grab some leftovers now. Apparently he's going to grab some cake. And after you're done with the restroom, grab leftovers as well. And then Cody, you come up here. After you're done eating, I want you to come in here and do reports. Cody, when you're done with the restroom, I want you to come in here and do your programming. And then Tuvix, you just need to use the restroom when you're done. What's Bella doing? Not Bella, what's John doing? Let me pause. Did we get to level 2? We did not. And your mom didn't get to level 4, so... come back here, play with your daughter again. Okay. Oh, she just got to level 2. Okay, what else do you need to do? Browse intelligence. Wait, didn't you just get to logic too? Yeah. I don't don't know what to do now. Can we ignore the daily task and still get a promotion? Do we only need to worry about promotion tasks? I had a feeling this would get Sophie. The moment I heard Taylor Swift, I just thought Sophie. Did you hear my question, Sophie? Or anyone else who knows Sims well? In order to get a promotion from work, do you only have to worry about your promotion task? And you could ignore the daily task? You could ignore a daily. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, then we should try and get Nivak to be more charismatic with his mom, I guess? Don't know. All I know is that Bella needs to have level 5 logic. John can come up here and go to sleep. What about anyone else? Cody doesn't need to do anything, actually. I mean, you can go down and program if he wants. Our painter son needs the restroom. Oh, we already have him set up coming up here. Our daughter is taking a nap, but I think I will wake her up and tell her to go get something to eat. Evoc, you need to play with your mom. Try something new. So your mom can get that logic skill up to 5. Oh wait, we should have you making something to eat. Okay, you need fun, so go ahead and play on the computer. How do we get charisma? By talking. Socialize with other Sims, or use the mirror to practice speaking. Or obviously the charisma skill book. Should we just go to a mirror? While your mom gets her skill up with logic? What was it? Mirror to practice speaking. This one. Is Bella still going to be playing? She is still playing, so she should still get her logic skill raised. And it looks like Bella second needs to make one more thing. Let's clean this up and have dinner. Let's do a garden salad. That probably won't need too much. Gonna pause again. Cody is done. Bella we're working on. John is done. Nivak is getting worked on. Tuvix is not going to get promoted for quite a while, because we don't have the easel. And we're working on Bella in a second. See how quickly this goes. Angry? Why are you angry? Okay, that was odd. I don't want him to stop randomly, that's why I'm watching him. This is Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston. No. Oh, Tori got outside. Can somebody go get Tori and bring her back in? I didn't realize that I left the, I didn't realize I left the front door unlocked. Bella reached cooking level 2. So that means her daily task is complete. She doesn't have a promotional task. Can you not get promoted being the culinary person? Or maybe I have to do my first day of work before it unlocks. Anyway, we have the daily task done. How is your brother? Your brother's about halfway. Your mom is almost at level 4. Are you going to take a nap or sleep? And what bed are you going to sleep in? Should we have our 2 daughters in the same room and our 2 sons in the same room? I have them in order of when they were born. But if we do the 2 boys in the same room, it would kind of make sense because they were twins. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about it, Sophie. Because, like, do we need to? I don't know. There's no reason to do it. Cody's about to level up in programming. I'm gonna call that out. Okay, Bella is getting closer to level 5. This one. After this, she needs to be level 5 in charisma as well. Our son just needs to level up once. I don't know what to do while we wait. Cody could probably use something to eat. Get leftovers. What is inside? So I have 1 thing of vegetable dumplings left, 3 servings of the first cake, and a whole 8 servings of the second cake. So I wonder which one he's going to take. I'm kind of thinking that we should just take the bullet and maybe get rid of this and put the easel in here. I think we're going to do that. First, let me find the easel. So if I just place you here for now, you can then get rid of all these, get some of that money back. Alright, now we will get Tuvix working on... Wait, why do you have parts? What? Only one of the brothers should have parts. Why do you have 23 parts? I'm confused. Should be our first son, who is also almost to level 2 in charisma. Tuvix needs to be level 2 in painting, so let's try and get him up to level 2. We'll do some small classic paintings first. Tori's about to go out the front door again, so let's lock all pets. Apparently that doesn't stop her from going out the door. Pick up. Oh, we've been streaming for 2 hours, so now we have our automatic messages. So if you want to check in on our previous first 7 streams of the story, you can see everything that we did in Son of Survival and Manor Lords now. I am starting editing this afternoon on our first... Hold on. On our first... I'm spacing out on what this game was. Transfer Fever 2 is going to be episode 8. So I don't know if that's going to be up tonight or if I'm still going to be editing. Okay, our son is level 2 in Charisma, so we can tell him to stop. Our first son also has finished the first painting. So we're going to sell to collector. And then our son, you can stop doing that. Come down here and grab a serving. Your mom is not even halfway done logic. And before I forget, I want Cody to take the cone off. And you, I want you to eat something. Okay, since you can't. Classic painting. Do another small painting. Cody's going to sleep. Said there was something in his inventory, but then there's nothing there. Odd. Do we wait until Bella is done her logic skill? We might as well. What does Nivok need? He needs something to do with fun. But I think you should just go to sleep first. Tuvix is almost at level 2 in painting. I think we might have to do one more painting before he's level 2. Oh, he's also making the same exact painting as he did before. Is there a way to see how would we win this? Alright, somebody that knows chess, tell me how to win. What move should I do? I think I'm the white. Alright, you... No sleep. Sell this painting. Grab some leftovers. Afterwards, you're going to go to sleep, I think. We did get a little bit more money off of that painting. First one we only made, I think, $6 on top of us buying the canvas, but that one I think we got almost double the price of the canvas. And oh, our daughter's awake. Why are you awake? I want to get Bella the second to make a few dishes so we don't have to cook anything for a little bit. And that'll also help her with getting her skill ready for her first promotion. Whenever that happens. Let's skip this one. I also have an update for anyone who's been here for a while. I have decided that we're always going to start streaming at the same time, all 3 days. So Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I know the automatic message that's on screen now is not updated, but I tested this past Saturday 2 days ago, starting at 10 a.m. EST, and it seemed like a lot of people came to the 3 hour earlier setting. So I'm thinking on Saturdays we'll also start at the same time. Monday and Wednesday we start this early because I have work and this is in between my 2 shifts. So all 3 days is going to be starting at the same time. Saturdays, not sure when they're going to end. So for the moment, it's going to say only 5 hours. But we've been doing a double stream or just an 8-hour stream on Saturdays for like 3 weeks now. So I might continue doing that. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me tired afterwards. So I don't have an issue with doing it. But I'm not going to put it on the schedule, just in case I can't. I also think this Saturday, I think I have something to do. So it might be a slightly short stream. No, it's actually the 22nd. The 22nd is going to be a short stream because I have to start it later and also end an hour early. So the 22nd is going to be a little bit weird, but this weekend will be another 10 a.m. thing. Bella is almost to level 5 in Logic. I know you want to talk to your mom, but can you cook a bunch of things? Well, if we start late, it's only fair that we also end early. I have a haircut first thing in the morning on the 22nd, and a birthday party dinner time. So I'll have to end stream, feed Tori, and then go out. I don't think I wanted to do it that way. Hire Katrina Lynx as a caterer. Okay. Send your haircut pic when it's done. You'll see me during the stream if you're here. I don't know. You want a Luigi style low topper fade? Yes, yes. I don't know what that means. I feel like I shouldn't say yes immediately, but it's you. Okay, I know ads just started, so I'm going to be a little bit quieter. Wait, so Sophie, are you here? Can you hear the music? Or are you in an ad? I thought you would have been in an ad right now. Google low taper fade, trust me. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you could hear Taylor Swift. And Bella is level 5 in Logic, so now we're going to have her just go eat something. She's very hungry. And then afterwards we'll have her look in the mirror a few times. I think she's going to take a piece of the cake. She did. But someone took a piece from the other cake. Okay. Okay, Bella the second made some fish tacos. Let's do another dinner. I'm thinking we do everything here just to get her skill up. So this is fish tacos. We can skip that one. Let's do fish and chips. Oh, that's the wrong person. That's your mother. Serve dinner. Okay, so we don't have as many because Bella had a higher skill level. Grilled cheese. Regus, welcome in. How many new traumas do the children have? And is John taken a life yet? John has not taken a life yet. John is still an intern, I guess would be the best way. She's not a spy yet. Her mom is fully promoted and looks like a seasoned. What's the cop name? Investigator? Seasoned investigator, maybe? But John isn't promoted too far yet. And by new traumas, this is Bella the second. She naturally went from being a baby to being a toddler or an infant. And then we, of course, aged her with 2 different cakes and a whole bunch of candles, all the way up to being a young adult. So now she is our cook of the family. She actually has catering as her job. So once she starts her first day, which is Monday in 2 days, she will also be getting us money. And we're trying to get her to cook a bunch of different foods so that we can get her skill up in preparation of being promoted. So I'm just going to tell her to cook everything here. And then we won't have to worry about food for a while. Bella, could you clean up the plate? Put away that meal. And then what are your needs? You should not put that away, actually. If I open this... I'm confused. What's spoiled? When was there fish tacos already in there? I don't know where that came from. But I want her to finish this. Grab a serving. Then I'm going to tell her to start putting everything away. Oh, there's stuff here. No wonder she used the corner piece there. And afterwards, we're going to get her to use the restroom.
Oh, cow.
And take a shower. Hello, Tori. How you doing, pretty girl? John should have killed that kid in school. Alright, Bella second is now at level 3. The boys and John are all sleeping. After Bella puts away the food, we're going to let her go to the bathroom, actually. I was going to say let her go to sleep, but we want to do the bladder and hygiene first. And putting away the food will give room for Bella II to put her new food down. She should only have 2 more things, so 1 more after what she's cooking now. Okay. Bella's gonna have some issues trying to put stuff away. Bella, do not go away before putting this stuff away. Let's go back up here. Restroom, shower. I keep saying restroom, but I mean toilet. And then when she wakes up in probably the afternoon at this point, we will have her talk to herself in the mirror to get her charisma up. We also need someone to clean the cat litter. I think I'll have Bella do that. Bella second. This one meal isn't going to get her up to level 4, but it's halfway through level 3. Her job as a dishwasher starts in 3 days. Wait, she starts on Tuesday? I thought she would have started on Monday. Weird. Put away. Now we don't have to worry about food for at least 2 days. And by the time you're done there, your mom should be done in the shower. You can clean the litter box. And the shower's broken. Do the boys have work on Saturday? I don't think anyone has work on Saturday. I think we looked at this already. Nobody has work today. Okay. So I would say we're going to make her take a shower. Are you... Okay. Use the toilet first. And then I want you to come down here and get some leftovers. So now everyone should be good on their job except for Bella. And Tuvix needs to paint a few more times. I'm gonna ignore this for a while. So John can just do whatever she wants. We could do her daily task. I don't know. Let's fast forward. Actually, wait, doesn't Bella need to go to sleep? She does. We'll go on fast speed. We'll keep an eye on John's needs while we wait for the boys to wake up. This puddle's getting worse. Oh, Cody woke up. What does Cody need? Cody apparently needs to turn the fireplace on. We're gonna tell you to get some leftovers instead. What are your aspirations? Make a video game or an app. How would I do that? Probably the programs sort? We have mod game. Click on computer and select make video game or app under program category. By increasing the programming. Okay, we're just gonna have to practice programming. That's fair. Right. Fast forward again. Of course Cody doesn't put away the plate. Yeah, you are right there. Ah, she was putting away the book when I did that. Okay, back to fast forward. Let's see who else wakes up. She's getting her logic skill up, which is good. Actually, we probably should prepare her for later promotions. She's going to need a logic skill of 5 at some point. Oh, her brother woke up. Tuvix, what do you need? Hunger and bladder. I'll let you go as you wish. Then let's wake up your brother. We are close to having the bathroom. It's, I think, $3,800. So Wednesday stream, we're actually going to add the bathroom at some point. Because we only have a few more minutes for this stream. So that I have some time to get ready for work. Get all the cat hair off my nose. You're almost done. Tuvix is done with his food. Clean up and then come in here and do confident painting. Okay. Hopefully that gives us a little bit more money. You're almost done fixing it. Scavenge for parts. Stop acting like a cat. What are you doing? Then I want you to mop, and while we're at it, I'm gonna place this in here now. Now that we don't have a baby to take care of in that room. Hopefully that will help with them throwing away stuff upstairs. And afterwards I want you to use the toilet and the shower. Then we're going to tell you to go downstairs and grab some food. Bella, not Bella. John is about to be level 3, I think, in logic. Yep. Okay. Tuvix just went to level 2 in painting. Or level 3. I think it's level 3. Yeah, he's in level 3 because he already was level 2. His brother's almost done in the restroom. Of course, Tori is terrified of the toilet for some odd reason. And everyone hates Tori being in there when they're taking a shower. Tori can't even see you from this angle. Weird. Alright, are you done with the painting? You're not, but I don't think if I tell you to use the restroom, take a shower, that it will cancel it. Mortimer is still trying to talk to John. Or to ignore her. Alright, after her brother is done, we're going to have Bella the second use the restroom. What does Bella need? Bella needs charisma, right? She should just talk to herself in the mirror. Yeah. What does Bella the second need? So when Bella goes into the bathroom, we're gonna wake up. Bella the second goes in the bathroom. We're gonna wake up Bella and get her to eat some food, which you sell your painting so that you're out of the room. Your sister, on the other hand, restroom, shower. Your mom is getting a phone call from Cassandra Goth. I want Bella. Come down here. Get leftovers wherever the thing is. Spoiled up food. Clean out the spoiled food first, then get leftovers. Tuvix. Oh, you're actually painting on your own. Nice. Okay, when you're done with the shower, I want you to come down here and get some leftovers. Your mom, on the other hand, is going to eat and then not clean up. Ponder glass fullness. What? There's a Glalie in chat if you want a weird sphere-like Pokemon with a scary mouth. I don't know how else to explain Glalie other than that. There's our alarm. So we're going to finish up here and find out who we're going to raid out to. I want to get Bella... I want everyone to be ready for their next promotion. I think Bella is the only one that needs help. It is just Bella. So, after Bella gets to level 5 in Charisma, that's when we will find someone we raid. No, I just got here. You did just get here. You were so late, sir. Stream for like 3 more hours? That's when I work. I can't. I'm sorry. Okay, Bella is talking to her kids. But I want her to come in here and practice speech. Angry at bad behavior. Who? Who? Who's got the bad behavior? Why can't you get to the bathroom? What's up with that? Oh, because Cody's in it for some reason. When did you even come up here? I guess take a shower as well? Sorry, I was responding. I was being responsible at work. Now you calling sick. No, sir. And then come out here so that Bella can practice speech. Stop talking to your daughter. Your daughter needs to work on logic again. Tuvik, I want you to work on your painting more. So sell this painting. Classic painting. We'll do a large classic painting. Then Bella. Can you clean up everything, please? It's going to take us quite a while to get Bella to level 5, so maybe this is where we end the stream instead. So I just realized we'd probably be sitting here for like a half hour waiting, even if I did the fast forward. Actually, it's going up. No, it just happened to go up when I did that. Okay, John is now at logic level 4, so we're only 1 skill point away from where Bella is. And Bella did not clean up all the dishes. So while Bella does the dishes, I'm going to turn on Twitch, see who's live. We have 3 options today. So I am going to get this opened as well. Bella is not cleaning up everything. O2, 10. Alright, let's pause here. I think this is a good spot to take a screenshot. Looks a little weird with this pillar going up there all the way. You guys won't see me taking the screenshot, but I am right now. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to catch me live, I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. EST, and Saturdays from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. EST.